Was talking about this book that Michael Wolff wrote and talked about Steve Bannon saying all kinds of salacious bad things about the president's family when he was working at the White House. Is this true?
Listen, I don't know if it's true, but what I would suggest to people, because what goes on in the industry now is people just say whatever they say. Let's go verify it. Okay, at the end of the day, some of it may be true, some of it may not be true. But I have to say this: if he did say it, he should get out there and walk it back. So he's got two choices. I'm not his communications director or his strategist, but if I were, I'd say, walk it back. Donald J. Trump is not treasonous. He's an American patriot. He loves his dad and he loves his country. So walk it back if he did say it. And if you didn't say it, then you got to go out there and denounce that you didn't say it. One or the other.
When he's talking about Donald Trump Jr., basically he said that he is going to crack like an egg, and Mueller is going to focus on money laundering, and predicted that's going to be on national television.
Okay, so again, I don't know if he said that, Brian, or he didn't say it, but let me just say this.
It's been a few hours it's been out, and he hasn't walked it back.
So he's not going to crack like an egg. He's got nothing to crack about. He's an extremely honest person. I'd put all my money on the table. Okay, you guys remember John Corzine? He was the governor of New Jersey. He had a scandal with MF Global. It wasn't really a scandal. It was just a bad. It was a bad trade. No, he was at MF Global, the CEO. Right. Everybody on CNBC all around said he was a criminal. He stole the money. I got out on the air. I said he's not a criminal. He may not like his politics, but he's not a criminal. He didn't steal $1. Sure. Okay. Donald J. Trump Jr. is a very honest person. I have no problem standing up for the guy. I have no problem sticking up for the family. These are very good people that love the country. And so I think Steve's made a very big mistake, if he said it.
Anthony, let's ask you a little bit about this. Apparently, Mr. Wolff had pretty good access to the White House because 95% of his dozen visits there, he was at the guest of Steve Bannon.
Well, in my 11 days, I didn't see him there.
Okay, you didn't see him during your 11 days.
It was also 954,000 seconds if you were counting the seconds, Brian, but go ahead.
But they also apparently, according to Axios, he met, Michael Wolff did, some of the sources across the street over at the Hay Adams. Here's a question regarding Steve Bannon, that he would say these things because he represents essentially Donald Trump's core base audience. Why would Steve Bannon take a shot at the president like this?
Well, listen, you know, the president put out a pretty forceful statement yesterday, which I know you guys read. He said
he's crazy.
Steve, and he also said he's about Steve. You know, 6 months ago, I said that. I said he's there building his own brand. He's about Steve. Again, I would say to Steve Bannon, if he's listening to your show, why don't you drop the nonsense, apologize to everybody, and rejoin the team? Okay, I don't know what jersey you're wearing, but you're not wearing our jersey, and you're not wearing Team America's jersey. Okay? Well, at the end of the day, the president's trying to bring the country together. He's got to work with establishment Republicans and establishment Democrats, which he's trying to do. You're distracting from that agenda. Be a team player and knock it off.
He doesn't read a brief.